Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. Today we have a game from the online ladder between Dudu in the color orange playing as the Mongols versus Lash in the color green playing as John Dark. The map, my bad, is a cliffside, and thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the video, and use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, and also Lash, if I'm not mistaken, also has a Twitch channel, so the links will be down below. And we have here Jeanne d'Arc versus the Mongols, two civilizations that have dropped a little bit in their quality, or at least in how people see them as weak or strong. Jeanne d'Arc got successfully nerfed after the launch, right? And the most recent nerf was that they lost Smithy's Grace. And what was that, for you that don't know? It's basically when you play French and you build a blacksmith, you get the +1 attack upgrade for free. And then when you age up, you get it again. Or let's say you age up in the third age, you get 2 free upgrades, the +1 attack for free, right? So Jeanne d'Arc doesn't have that anymore, right? And that kind of reduced their tempo, kind of reduced their timing, because now they have to build the blacksmith and then pay for the technology, and not only pay, they have to wait. And sometimes that make a difference between 2 knights versus 1 spear, or 2 knights versus 2 or 3 spearmen, right? But I think more than that, it was just people getting used to it, learning to play around it, and even people that played Jeanne d'Arc kinda not playing them anymore. In the most recent tournament, we saw a lot of 2TC Jeanne d'Arc, but then it kinda struggles against other ecos, because other ecos that can also go second TC are a bit stronger, right? Yes, SJD, you can have cheaper knights, and knights are a great unit in feudal, but it wasn't really working out. But this is different, this is online ladder, and we have the Mongols, which were nerfed as well recently. And what was that nerf is that the Ovu now generates stone slower, so that early Dark Age even attacks from the Mongols were kinda slowed down. But that does not stop them from going for tower rushes, it just makes them less exponential, because what I found about the Mongols is that they could slow the enemy down a lot, and then they could grow very fast with double production and trade. And that would create a very snowball effect, because not only were they slowing people down, they were also growing exponentially, right? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Yes, we are earlier today, but we will be back later tonight to play on the ladder. And we are here casting Mongols versus Jeanne d'Arc on cliffside, so I'm expecting a lot of action, a lot of... Oh, wait, the tower... it wasn't Tower Rush, it was just Spearman Rush? Yeah. You know, yeah, trading on this map can be complicated, because the trade posts are in the middle of the map, so for you to have an efficient trade, you have to go to this corner or to that corner, and then it's way easier for your opponent to stop the trade, because it's in the middle of the corner. Like, in certain maps, the trade is here, it's very hard to do, to stop it, and it's very easy to do. That's what I meant, right? So deer stones coming up, giving movement speed to everybody, making sure they're moving a bit faster. Spearman coming out here to fight. Actually, no, they tried to burn down and get some raid bonus from the mining camp, but Lash heals the mining camp and then deletes it, giving no raid bounty to the Mongols. Both players age up at exactly the same time. School of Cavalry, no surprises for Jeanne d'Arc, and the Deer Stones is up. Speaking of ranking, by the way, so you know what are like the level of these players. Lash rank 135, but rating 1695, because then you have the opponent Dudu, which I think is how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. They are rank 94, right, which seems way higher than Lash, but their rating is very close. It's 1682. So in terms of rating, they're not too far away. In terms of ranking, yes, but the rating reflects their overall ability. The rank reflects their ability or how much they have played in this current season. So this is a very tight match. Both players very close to each other in terms of skill and ability. So I'm expecting a great game here from these two players today. And the early aggression from the Mongols is now matched with an archer and Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc goes with the woman at arms path, the warrior path, right? And they can body, she can body spears very clearly, especially with the archer here, and now forcing those villagers away from the gold, and there is no trade for Dudu, remember that. So the gold, that gold is the only gold they have access to, and they have a stable build. They are double producing a Kashik, so it only costs 80 gold. So they almost can double produce again, but they need 2 gold, because you pay the price of 1 unit to get 2 units out, plus extra cost of stone, right? So Dudu now will really need those 2 Kashiks, and those 2 Kashiks will be able to take this army very well. Only 4 archers and JD and a horseman, I think, will not be able to face 2 Kashiks. The Kashiks are out. Archers also coming out from Dudu, and they can double produce more efficiently here, but I think he's saving stone to double produce Kashiks again. They can go back to the gold. There we go. Scout goes down for Lash. A lot of spearmen pop out of the town center, and because of the deer stones, the spearmen can also engage and disengage the archers way quicker. And the guard is moving back. Dudu wants those 2 gold to double produce the Kashiks again. Knights join the battlefield from Lash. Oh, villagers almost being picked up. The Kashiks charge in, but they don't do much. Not a lot of damage coming in. A tower coming in from Lash. Lash did not kill the boars with JD. He prefers to use her to engage here immediately. And Dudu is moving away. He's moving to the gold, yeah. He wants gold. And he was able to get enough gold to double produce Kashiks again. Yep, there we go. So 4 Kashiks will be out in the map soon. 3 knights will be also here for Lash soon. 1 is still in queue. 9 archers. And archers with no +1 attack upgrade. Maybe it will take a bit too much time to kill those spearmen for the knights to do their work. There is JD there is the healing, there is the Holy Wrath. 4 Kashiks out. I don't know if Lash... No, that's a bad fight for Lash. Yes, it is. But the fight comes in. Archers sniping the spearman, but one of the knights is already down. The other knight will run away with JD. The archers killing the spearman. A knight clashes again with the Kashik. JD with the Holy Wrath. But the knight needs to run away. And I think the Kashiks are a bit faster than knights. No, they have the same movement speed. But the knight goes down. Yeah, 2 knights versus 4 Kashiks. And then a bunch of spearmen in the back. That's not a good fight at all. JD being chased down, but JD has good armor. 3 melee armor, so she can tank that. Okay, 2 knights already. Again, for Lash, they just lost 2 knights. They are back at 2 knights. That School of Cavalry producing knights and cavalry in general 20% faster, including the scout. So if you need a scout, make it... I mean, as the French or JD, all of your stables make it faster. So don't make it from the town center, make it from the stable. Oh, villagers here exposed from Lash. You lose 1. He did. He loses 1 villager. But wait. No, Dudu already killed 4 villagers. Wait, I didn't realize that. When that happened? Maybe reading the gold earlier? Maybe he killed 2 right now? Yeah, he killed 2 right now. So, okay. He lost 1, killed 4. It's looking good for Dudu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, because it might be Juju. I don't know, that D is not present in my alphabet. And this tower will be burned down. There is arrow slits. Do they have the enhancement the stone fortification. But Dudu is now here on the gold, so he doesn't really need that gold for now. Yes, this one is a bit more exposed, but at least we can mine from it. And Lash lost a bunch of his army. He's rebuilding again. He surely wants to take towers, fights under this tower, not towers under this fight. But where are the other knights? Okay, look, there we go. Smart from Dudu. He places the spearman close over there. Oh, a lot of villagers going down. Wait, only one. Okay, two. Okay, 3 villagers went down there immediately. So Lash and Dudu now on the same villager lead. Great raid from Lash. Dudu thought he would be safe because the army was close to the villagers, but the spearmen actually did not react. Only the archers reacted to the knights attacking over there. So good engagement, good raid I mean, from Lash. And what's the next step? Dudu close to the castle edge. Lash is not, because Lash needs to reproduce his army way heavier than Dudu. Dudu getting here almost 3 villagers. He got 3 extra villagers. Great raid once again. And he can get one more. Another villager goes down. And he loses only 1 Kashik over there. So great. Another raid here. Oh no, it's a total engagement. JD heals the knights. Knights need to pull away. They cannot go into this spearman. It's too dangerous. These spearmen doing their best to kill the knights. Knights still alive. 1 goes down. 2 goes down. Goes down, yeah. JD still alive. Great healing. The spearmen were all picked up. And also, no villagers went down though, but now they're forced away from the gold. Dudu can age up though, and they are going up with the Kurultai. It was a great fight. Dudu has no army. Lash could push and punish a little bit. He doesn't know that Dudu is edging up right now. He could snipe some villagers with his archers. He could dive with the archers. Dudu has no spearman, only 1 archer and 2 Kashiks. And the Kashiks are raiding. Yes, they're killing more villagers. But Lash could go in right now and do work, but he doesn't know. He does not know. Él no sabe that Dudu is edging up right now. He could dive here with the knights, snipe with the archers, but it's not happening. And more villagers going down from Lash. He lost 10 villagers in total. He's 8 villagers behind at the moment. That's not looking good for Lash. His enemy is edging up. Lash does not have... He's not even close. Bro, he couldn't even edge up to the fiddle edge right now if he was still in the arcade. He has no resources. It's looking bad for Lash. Yes, he had an excellent engagement. He destroyed the enemy army, but he's not collecting further value from it. Dudu ages up. Dudu has a lot of resources available to him. Where is Dudu getting food? Still on the ship down there. He now is producing crossbows. Kashik's raiding once again. 2 spearmen can deter this attack for now. But there will be more attacks coming in. You know how the Mongol play. Kashik's coming back. They want more blood. They're smelling it on the water. Villagers go for the fight. That's bad. 2 extra villagers going down. Another villager goes down here, I think. Yes. Oh, that's too much. Lash on 29 villagers. Uh-oh. I think we need a second town center for Lash here. Right, and that might be too late because Dudu is in Castle Edge and is producing a lot of units at the moment. Men-at-arms, crossbows, I don't know, Lash cannot deal with that, I believe. And these Kashiks did such great work. They did very well. Lash needs to reassess his plan. He needs to think what will be the next steps from here. He's 13 villagers behind as we speak. No trade from Dudu whatsoever. And the Kurultai here will make these fights even harder for Lash. Not only is 1 edge behind, he will also be fighting with units that are healing and doing extra damage. The tower is still there. They're taking the cool time, not doing much. We see a knight there. Very low HP, just in case Dudu starts trading, I guess. A knight comes in, gets another villager. Can get another one, I think. Okay. Lash going up with the Royal Institute. No, he cancels and switches to the Council Hall. And that knight will go down. He got 6 extra. He got more villagers down to balance the villager count, but he's still 11 villagers behind. It's not good at all. No players taking the deer, actually. Or the boar. They just would like... Wait. What is Lash getting food? Oh no, he was taking this deer here. My bad. Never mind. You're right. And this move... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Great timing from Dudu to attack here. 14 men-at-arms. And the Kashyyyks diving the town center of Lash. Lash with only knights and spearmen and archers will have a tough time fighting this. Yeah, I think the men-at-arms will own this. Crossbows arriving in the back. JD levels up. She can call the companions. She does. The champions, I think. It's a good fight. Dudu losing some units, but no. I think that's the end, guys. I think that's GG. I don't think Lash can keep up anymore. He's producing some Arbaletier. The companion is actually holding on. Bro, actually, he defends. It might still be in the game. The Arbaletier come in. Oh no, JD goes down. JD was helping out a ton. They have the same armor. But they do one more damage. Those champions. Actually, Lash defends and holds on. But can he last though? Can Lash last? Because more units are coming in from the Mongols. JD is back on the field. Level 3 already. Gets that crossbow down. Chasing those crossbows once again. Khan will be also going down here. That's great, taking vision away from Lash. But Lash is still 12 villagers away. Lash? No. He's 22 vills behind. Because Dudu killed 21 villagers. Woo! That hurts. Right. And Lash only with 8 Arbaletier and 3 champions from John. Champions or companions? John's champions, not companions. Right, Kashyyyks come in into the gold line, into the gold mine, I mean, and they get sniped by the Arbaletier. I mean, Lash always has the Royal Institute generating some resources for them, right? But he's looking grim. It was a great defense, though. Don't take me wrong. It was a great defense, but I don't think he will be. I don't think it's a sustainable position. Not producing knights anymore. That Kashyyyk goes down, was harassing the berries. Good number of Arbaletier for Lash, though. But we don't have any special damage, a special upgrade, I mean, from the Arbaletier. So I think they just basically normal crossbows. They can actually deploy their PV, their shield, right? And they receive... Oh, actually, that increases their weapon range by 1 tile, and they gain 5 ranged armor. So against the enemy crossbows, they will do better, but against men-at-arms, they will just do normally, which it is what Lash needs. Oh, great! The Deer Stones and the Kurutai come up, so the units from Dudu will moving fast, regenerating and dealing more damage. Yeah, it's a great push here from Dudu, being graded in the back by... Oh, the knight's just attacking an archery range. Lash doing his best to survive. Going into horseman, upgrade the horseman. Losing some buildings here. Yeah, he was not building from the barracks, so I think it's not important. Okay, crossbows changing attacks. Good traits. I think Dudu is in a better position though. JD is forced to fall back. Yeah, Minotaur numbers going very, very low. No, it's still good. It's still good for Dudu. Lash is forced to kite. And while this kiting is not doing damage to the ranged units in the back, are able to pick off slowly but surely the units from Lash. JD falls again. And now they can deploy the PV, right? The PV. And now they should win this fight. Khan goes down. And it's not enough crossbows, I think. And more men-at-arms arrive in the back. Villagers going down once again. And GG gets called, yeah. Lash says, it's good game, mate. You played well. Great play from Dudu. Great raids. Right, I think that's what separated these players. It was the amount of villagers lost by Lash. Huge villager difference over there. Lash was still able to recover quite well. Great engagement over there. Right before Dudu was edging up, but then he was not able to seek further value from it. And the economy way... Oof. That hurts. Lash was still good in the gold count, but the food count was just too much for Dudu. Guys, thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Use the links down below to follow me on Twitch, and I see you next time.